Stop to your left. Left, to your left. Bang, bang on. Forward, forward, no. Drop, 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 drop. Yeah, bang on. Perfect, bro.
Drones delivering drugs and bringing danger from the skies. Getting inside Britain's jails with embarrassing ease. Creating chaos, crime and violence.
He was burnt. He was burnt. They burnt him with melted down sugar and boiling water. And he was burnt, his face, his hands and his arm.
Brenda's son Ian is serving time in one of the country's high security prisons. We're not identifying her to protect him.
They wanted him to take a drone in through his window. We're not asking you, we're telling you it's coming. It'll be there at 10:30 tonight. You make sure you get it. Of course, he didn't do it. He just didn't want to do it. He said he switched his light off, he put himself in bed and he was having nothing to do with it.
Brenda says her son was then attacked twice more and left in no doubt why.
He's been told, we will go and we will get your family. We can find them quicker than you would ever imagine.
What's your biggest fear now?
My son will either take his own life or he will be killed because he won't conform. He'll be coming out in a body bag.
The government and the prison service know that drones are one of the biggest problems they face. As the technology gets better and cheaper, more and more drugs and weapons are getting in, fueling the dangerous illicit economies that are operating inside the jails. The sheer number of drones a sign that often the criminal gangs are outrunning the authorities. We've examined prison service data going back to 2021, when there were 138 reported drone incidents. By 2023, that had gone up to more than 500. And by this year, it had reached more than 1,700. That's a rise over the period of more than 1,000%. Governors are desperate to find something to defeat the drones. This is just one of the systems which have been developed to specifically intercept them over prisons. Skyfence already operates successfully at Guernsey Jail, and the company says it regularly has inquiries from other prisons. But the Prison Governors Association says with the risks growing all the time, the government needs to act quickly.
The payload of some of the big agricultural drones can carry people. There is no reason, there is no logistical, no physical, no technological reason why guns and explosives can't make their way into prison via drone. That's a real threat. Even if we can't stop this from happening completely, we have to make it more difficult for serious organised criminals to do so that it becomes a higher risk activity for them, so they are more likely to get caught, they are more likely to lose contraband and lose drones, price them out of this so that they can no longer afford to keep up. At the moment, it's us that can't afford to keep up.
So they are outrunning you, the criminals are outrunning the service in this area?
Yes.
We asked the Prisons Minister, Lord Timpson, for an interview about this. He wasn't available. The Ministry of Justice told us they inherited a prison system in crisis with drone incidents rising significantly. In a statement they said,
"Drones pose a serious risk to prison security. That's why we're investing £40 million in new security measures to clamp down on the contraband that fuels violence behind bars, including £10 million on anti-drone measures such as exterior netting and reinforced windows."
A crisis inherited is now a crisis ongoing. While the government focuses on trying to reduce the numbers of prisoners inside, it knows until it can stop the drones outside, the chaos and violence that comes with them continues to run rife through the system.